All right, people. So I've been out here in Washington, D.C. since December 2023. And I can tell you right now, I can count on probably one hand how many real friends that I've made since I've been out here. I mean, I'm just being real. And, that's no shade to the people that I've been meeting and hanging out with and stuff like that. But just in general, being able to find friends that I feel like are real friends, it's just hard to make that, especially when you're in your 30s. Because you be seeing the faults and little things in people that when you were younger, you would have not really gave 2 cents about. But now that you're older, you're starting to realize the signs, and so for me, it's real quick for me to kind of start to cut people off or not take people serious when I start seeing certain signs of people. And another thing about DC when it comes to trying to make friends is just being real with you. Coming from the South, people in the South, they'll say hey to you, good morning, and stuff like that when they see you walking around. But out here in DC, when you try to be polite, and have some of that Southern hospitality and share with other people out here, people straight up will look at you like you're crazy. They will look at you like you are crazy for even trying to communicate with them. What? Hi? What you mean? You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. All right, people. So let me tell you some of the things that I did when I first got out here, because I decided I was going to try to get me a couple friends like you guys are right now. First thing I tried to do was get a Facebook group or join a Facebook group. And I'm going to tell you right now, that was a failure. Not because there aren't any Facebook groups out here, but because I feel like the group that I joined wasn't really my cup of tea. I feel like the group was a little bit filled with older people, or a lot of filled with older people, and I couldn't find any people really my age. Most of the people I was finding were about, on average, about 10 years or more older than me. So I kind of felt like that just wasn't what I was trying to do. A lot of things that they were interested in just wasn't things I was really interested in. So I started trying to figure out where was the younger crowd. So basically what I ended up doing was I started trying to find people that could tell me or try to point me in the right direction. I started talking to people at work about, are there any places that I can, or groups or something I can join? Because clearly all the places or things that I'm joining aren't really giving me the results I'm looking for. So what did I end up doing? I ended up trying to start my own group, which I did end up doing. Link is in the description if you guys want to check it out. And I started pretty much putting together my own meetups and stuff like that. Some were hit or miss. I did a pool party, and then I did a rooftop party in Baltimore. I did a little yacht party and stuff like that. All these things were cool, and things were starting to come together, but I still felt like I wasn't really tapping into the core demographic of what I was going for. People that basically were like me, which is what we all look for whenever we're trying to find friends. So that led me to meeting somebody at work who finally had the answer, or somewhat of an answer, which was I joined a GroupMe group, which was very active. And after joining that GroupMe group, I started to find a lot of events that were catered towards people like me around my age and doing things that I like to do. And next thing I know, boom, I was meeting people. So yes, I started meeting people and tried to hang out in a few places, a few different events I've been going to. But even though I was meeting people my age, I was running into another issue, which was the fact that there's a lot of people who just have a different idea in living life. I was running into culture issues is what I'm saying. Being from the South, just my customs and ways of talking and all kinds of stuff just wasn't aligning with what a lot of people out here are into, or a lot of things that people do. Or not even just that, it was really vice versa. It's just that I haven't really been into the things that I've been finding myself involved in and going to different places and stuff like that. Some things are pretty cool, but for the most part, I can't really explain it. It's not really a specific one thing that you can say that, hey, this isn't for me. It's more of the accumulation of a bunch of different little things all added up that make this place kind of a no-go for me as far as just life in general. So the answer for me basically has been that I think I'm just gonna start traveling again, because that's the one thing that I really do like to do. I do like to experience different cultures, and traveling helps me do that. So I'm about to go. I have a couple trips actually already booked. You guys are gonna start to see them back on this channel. But as far as still trying to get to know people, I'm gonna do that as well. So recently, I was invited out to a birthday party off of U Street at this place called Law Society. It was interesting. It was pretty cool. It did slightly remind me of home a little bit, which was the cool part. But to be honest with you, I think the whole period of my life where I'm partying and buying drinks and just standing in the section, I'm starting to really kind of phase out of that. I'm really starting to want different experiences in my life, because I feel like once you've been to one club, you've pretty much been to them all. Even when they're like really cool and jazzed up and all that stuff. In Houston, you see the best of nightclubs. I've been to the best of the best nightclubs in Miami and Vegas, and it just all starting to seem kind of boring to me at this point in my life. So now I'm starting to want to travel more. That's really my jam now. And you know what? I'm starting to feel like this is like a East Coast type of thing where people just don't like to be nice or meet new people or something like that. I feel like it's just a way of life for people like looking at you crazy whenever you try to say hi, even though they don't have any crazy intentions or anything like that. I think it's just like a defense mechanism or something that's built into everybody that's out here, you know? You know what's funny is I'm in the place that I first came to when I tried to make friends with somebody out here in the DMV. It was another YouTuber. Her name was Keela Jamile, and she basically made the same type of videos I made. Well, not the same exact, but she was more into working out. And she made videos about living in the DC area, DMV area, and how hard it was for her to come from being in the South, Houston, the same city I'm coming from, and it was hard for her to adjust to the point that she actually ended up leaving. She left here a couple months ago actually and moved to a whole nother place. She went back to the South basically. So that kind of goes to show you like what this place really has to offer as far as like trying to make new friends. It's just hard, especially for people coming from the South. We just really don't get along culturally with people who are out here from the East Coast and have that East Coast mindset. And I can't even really like pinpoint all the issues, but it's just been a bunch of little things. I think maybe I might do another video talking about the differences of coming from the South to the East Coast or coming from the South or whatever to the DMV if you guys want to see that. But for the most part, I think I might actually kind of dedicate this video to her a little bit, since this was the place when where me and her came, talk about moving from Houston to DC. It's a shocker. And I've been here almost a year now and it's still a shocker for me. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I had a better opportunity as far as like job wise, would I just take it right now and go to another place? I don't know. I feel like it's about 25% chance that I would possibly take it, because it's just been a lot. Y'all see me, I've been making video after video talking about this place and it hasn't really seemed to overall get better, has it? But hey, you want to move to this new place, like I already been here, and I'm telling you guys, I've been showing you guys for months what to expect. I'm literally out here showing you what to expect. It is what it is. All right guys, I'm gonna see you in the next video. Hopefully you guys like the views that I showed you of the wharf, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.